up. There may still be survivors.
Let's move.
Clear.
Pump camera up.
Stay frosty.
Movement.
Rocket, come in.
Enemy movement. Also spotted.
Does anyone have eyes on it? Report! Everyone fall back! Repeat, fall back! Does anyone read me?
Welcome to Neighborhood Watch, a brand new co-op horde experience set in the Venice canals. You and your friends will play as the Bobcats, a ragtag group of college kids left behind in the LA evacuation. With 5 days to prepare before an undead horde descends on your shelter, you'll spend the first 4 days gathering supplies and completing objectives, readying yourselves for the final wave of zombies. But before venturing out, you'll need to assemble your squad. Each Bobcat offers a unique class with signature weapons, talents, and abilities to level up and customize. The Chemist class specializes in cooking up corrosive booby traps and explosive concoctions ideal for giving the undead a warm welcome to the neighborhood. Medics are a pivotal part of any successful team. They can drop deployable med stations for healing and even assist teammates to help stack the odds in your favor. And last but not least, with their signature crossbows, meat stick traps, firecrackers, and throwing knives, hunters prefer to keep the streets clean by dealing heavy damage from a distance. In Neighborhood Watch, there is no fury mode to get you out of a tight spot. So playing to each other's strengths and working as a team is key to survival. As each day passes, you'll earn the chance to unlock powerful rewards, like new abilities, rare weapons, traps, and shelter defenses. But with only one reward to choose from each day, you'll need to pick wisely as you gear up for the impending siege. On the 5th and final day, you'll need to fortify your shelter with the DIY defenses you've unlocked throughout your playthrough. And get ready for an intense, wave-based scenario that will test not only your skills, but your ability to work as a team. The only question that remains is, are you ready? Welcome to the Watch, Bobcats. See you in LA.
Warriors rise and fall every day. Most of us shall be forgotten, but there are some who shall live forever. Glory to our protector, Gudmundr the Great, wielder of Odin's gift. Sword and shield of legend! Bride of the Vikings! Rejoice, my fallen brother. To Valhalla you go. Here, for all time, we shall praise the shield of Setembro.
Starter.
The Dark Prince comes to mobile and Steam. Join Psaro to become a monster wrangler and command a team of congenial critters to take on a legion of fearsome foes. Befriend a menagerie of monsters and combine them to synthesize new, more powerful allies. Once you start, it's hard to stop. Lead your own unique party of creatures and aim to become the master of monster kind. Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. Available now!
Rated M for mature.
Oh, I hope this was the right thing to do. Everyone together on the anniversary.
This is not the cozy chalet I was promised, Mike.
There's a whole nother room through here. It's mammoth. I trust that you have stayed in the company of good friends.
Jesus!
How's this happening? Are you moving it?
If you can hear this, please know that we are all so sorry.
What's up?
Come here. Oh, what is that?
Things are getting pretty tense up there, aren't they?
So what, you're saying there's some criminal up on the mountain with us? This is insane. We need to go get some help. Anyone there? Hello?
This is the Park Ranger Service. I'm not getting your signal very well.
We got it. We need help, please. Oh, God.
This game you play is not good for you. It's not good for anyone.
We're gonna need one more participant to help decide which subject will live and which will die.
Oh, Jesus.
The latest gaming sensation, Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Why is it so hard?
Downloaded more than 50 million times.
It is the number one app in over 100 countries.
It's a global sensation.
And people going crazy by the addictive nature of the game.
Until suddenly it was game over.
The mobile game Flappy Bird has been taken off the Apple App Store and Google.
Users across social media expressing their disappointment.
You can't play Flappy Bird anymore.
Rest in peace.
when Link is stolen away. It's up to Princess Zelda to save her kingdom in a brand new entry in the Legend of Zelda series. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This sprawling, vibrant land is Hyrule. In the middle of a great field sits Hyrule Castle, surrounded by Hyrule Castletown. This land contains several different regions, including a desert, wetlands, a volcano, and sparkling waters, all of which are inhabited by their own distinct denizens. Mysterious rifts have appeared, tearing the land apart and swallowing up its inhabitants, including the King of Hyrule and Link. Left behind, Zelda meets an ethereal creature called Tri, who gives her a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod. They then set off on a journey to save Hyrule. Using the Tri-Rod, you can create imitations of things called echoes. Once you learn an echo, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. You can create echoes of useful objects, such as beds, or create echoes of monsters that'll fight by your side. There's a wide range of echoes, and a variety of ways you can put them to use. From finding imaginative paths forward, to fighting your way across the land of Hyrule. Another ability granted by Tri is called Bind. Use it to make certain objects match Zelda's movement. Alternatively, you can use Reverse Bond on a moving object to follow its path. Whether you're moving an object or moving with one, you're bound to come up with all sorts of ideas if you let your imagination run wild. Zelda can also take on Sword Fighter form, allowing her to forge ahead when the path is blocked, strike down enemies, or battle alongside echoes. However, she can only stay in Sword Fighter form for a short period of time. How you choose to wield this power is up to you. The sword's gauge can be replenished by collecting energy found in the still world. Zelda can also make use of wind-up gizmos called automatons. Try combining everything at your disposal to discover strategies and ways forward you might not have considered before. Zelda's wisdom and your creativity are the keys to this adventure. You'll come across many quirky characters during your travels. Keep track of quests they give you by browsing your adventure log whenever you'd like. Helping people with their troubles is a big part of your journey. And wise heroes are often rewarded for their good deeds. To aid you on these quests, you can ride a horse, make smoothies with ingredients you've collected, and obtain accessories or outfits to enhance Zelda's abilities, and to look fashionable, obviously. By stepping into the rifts to save those who have been stolen away, Zelda can explore the still world. She'll have to use echoes to traverse eerie, floating terrain as she ventures into this world's deepest depths. Massive dungeons can also be found in the still world. Zelda will use her wisdom and echoes to take on enemies and puzzles that stand in her way. Then, confront challenging bosses who await her arrival. You'll need to use everything at your disposal to take on these foes, but the strategy is yours to devise. The still world can be accessed through rifts scattered across Hyrule, and each entry point leads to a location with its own defining features. During her journey, Zelda must overcome dungeons within the rifts and the mysteries they hold. Without Link or the King of Hyrule, Hyrule's fate rests squarely in Zelda's hands. On this grand adventure, it's up to Zelda to use her wisdom and save the Kingdom of Hyrule as only she can. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Available September 26th, only on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Nintendo Switch Online members can save on this game with Nintendo Switch game vouchers. The Nintendo Switch Lite Hyrule Edition system is also available for pre-order and will launch September 26th.
Now
Grandpa...
You better be ready. I'm feeling pretty strong right now. Sorry to tell you this, but there's too much of a power gap between you and me.
I will rule the universe!
I can taste your fear. It is very sweet. I can feel the terror that your sprightful body accentuates.
Times 10?
Well then, your punishment for abusing the Dragon Balls will be extinction. I stand above all other Shadow Dragons as the mighty One-Star.
Dragon Fist! Explosion!
Useless! Behold, as I reduce all of reality to nothingness.
I won't let scum like you get away with this!
All of your struggles are meaningless in the face of the Dragon Ball's combined power.
You mean there's still someone stronger than me? Let's fuse, Kakarot. This is going to be special. I can feel it. Fusion! Victory is mine! Time to wrap up this show.
We've reached the finale. You've resisted until the very end.
Let's go! Ultra Big Bang! Begin! Kamehameha!
The hope of everyone in the universe! Let's do this!
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Hi, I'm Clive Standen, and I play Lieutenant Titus in Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Now, you may have heard a little about Warhammer 40,000, or 40k to its friends. It's an incredibly rich setting with millions of fans all over the world and a lore built through dozens of games and thousands of stories across decades. Now, if you're new to this strange and deadly galaxy, let me run you through a crash course of this huge universe. The Warhammer 40,000 setting is vast, with a capital V. 1 million worlds exist, spread across the breadth of the entire galaxy. Each has a story of its own, a story of doom or glory. And the forces that supposedly defend them are spread thin due to constant attacks from the most horrific foes that you can imagine. This is not an age of optimistic exploration. Oh no. This is a new dark age, where aliens come from the depths of the universe for the strongholds of mankind. Atop his golden throne on ancient Terra is the Emperor himself. The unmoving, unspeaking psychic and spiritual figurehead of the Imperium. Now, what does he think about the state of all of this? Well, nobody knows, because he was mortally wounded 10,000 years ago by his treacherous son/experiment, and hasn't been very talkative ever since. Life here is bleak. It's a real bad time for humanity. And lucky for us, all of this makes a great place to set games. Against this hostile galaxy, mankind has forged warriors of steel and purpose. Among the greatest of these are the Space Marines. Towering, genetically enhanced, power-armored killing machines. Sounds fun, right? They are unstoppable crusaders, dealing death with rocket-propelled shells from rapid-fire guns and chainsaws fashioned into swords. Both can take opponents apart in one incredibly satisfying mess. For 100 centuries, the Space Marines have defended mankind's fragile Imperium. But we'll learn more about them and our hero Titus. That's me. In our next video.
My name is Nazar. In Turkish, it means the evil eye that brings accidents and trouble.
Welcome. Welcome, Nazar.
Master.
Which card do you feel?
Right now, I'm doing something that suits my name. I'm eliminating the extrasensory perception of those who use their clairvoyant abilities for evil purposes around the world.
Titanic. Wong, help me.
How I do it is the most intriguing part.
Oh, shooting star. Make a wish.
My wish list has been growing lately.
Add it to your wish list then.
Ah, the city of Townsville. A perfect site of tranquility. Well, actually, there is only one group of adorable heroes who could return this universe to order. Wait a minute, is that?
Somebody call for some heroes. Get your ass out. Hey, bad guy. Yeah. Boom. No, does the Justice League ever have tea parties? Yeah. Remember when we used to team up all the time for commercials and stuff? I like your shields very much, Steven. Go time, girls. Bang, pow. We do it better. Stay in formation, girls. Garnet, watch me. Boom! Ew, why do you smell like baloney? Revenge time coming through! Ow! City, do the oh, you are just the fuzzy wuzziest. I want to smoosh my face into his fur. Oh, can we keep him? Can we?
And once again, the day is saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls!
The next generation of Jedi.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. No! Look at this, a lightsaber.
I was alone for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marin, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred.
Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. We will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?
Beautiful band.
band of misfits, it's your boy Mirage. Anyway, listen up. We got a job to do.
An objective has appeared.
Alright, first, we gotta kick these party crashers out. I love when the spotlight's on me.
Try not to blink. Round 2.
Then, we're gonna crack one of these bad boys open. Foozle, some more foozles. Anyone used one of these before? Maybe if I yell louder? Whoa, yikes.
Not today. Ashes to ashes.
Astounding.
This is where it ends.
Until we meet again, buddy.
Pathetic. Commencing sudden death.
Showtime, team. The job's almost done. So let's beat them with teamwork, huh? Or bullets. Bullets are good. Bam! Slash! Boozle! Oh yeah, we did it, crew. Well, I did it. And my sword did it. But you definitely probably did something.
Hatshepsut's glorious reign bolstered trade, infrastructure, and artistic innovation. Her ambition to create a magnificent, wonder-filled empire is rivaled by few others in history.
Princeps orbis terrarum.
She accomplished it all by taking advantage of the powerful Nile River, a major influence in her leader design. As Hatshepsut, build your cities near navigable rivers for a production boost to buildings and wonders. And be sure to trade for resources to turn your empire into a cultural powerhouse. Consider pairing Hatshepsut with her native civ, Egypt, or the Exploration Age civ, Abbasid, whose cultural and scientific bonuses can amplify the power of your many wonders. Or choose a different path, all your own. But whatever you build, remember to build something you believe in.
Can you hear us?
Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us.
London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Ripe for taking. The city grows.
Festers.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world. It's us who survived.
Yes. Now what? I am learning with every passing second.
Immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Sweet Mother of Jesus, this ain't good.
Is anyone out there? Please, someone respond.
Linda, what's going on here? What am I looking at?
No. Don't come any closer. No. Help.
Where is your flock, shepherd? They are an integral part of our dance. Of course you don't understand. You cannot defy me. Desperation makes you pathetic. It suits you.
The Plucky Squire is an adventure for everyone, no matter their age or skill level. Jot's quest starts off with a choice of two options. Adventure mode, which comes with all the challenges you'd expect from Humgrump and his minions, or story mode, where the battles are a little more forgiving and the foes a little less ferocious. Players can also jump into the menu, a helpful place full of all sorts of options to customize your quest. Speaking of jumping, the jump assist option lends a helping hand whenever a quick hop might lead to a fearsome tumble. On the topic of fearsome tumbles, the option to disable falling platforms will keep the ground steady under Jot and remove any fear of an unexpected plunge. Another option will reveal portals that might otherwise be hidden, making Jot's exit and re-entry to the book all the more effortless. And for those who like their combat a little less, well, combative, turn on invincibility or one-hit kills to give Jot an upper hand or two in the heat of battle. Oh, and I shouldn't leave out two friends who will help you along the way. Paige is a bright bookworm who will share her wisdom both in and out of the book, while Minibeard is a small but enormously helpful fellow who will happily drop hints for any flummoxed adventurer. No matter how you choose to play, there is plenty of excitement in store when the Plucky Squire jumps off the page and into adventure on September 17th.
Peggy 18.
This will be my final entry. We're into hour 52 of the Red Infection. There's no way all the survivors are still alive. I don't know how many I can save if I succeed. If you find this, you'll understand what happened. You'll know I'm taking full responsibility for solving this. I can't abandon the survivors, no matter what it takes. I have to stop Red. I don't have any choice in the matter. What happens here is not yours to fix. Be brave, baby girl. I gotta go.
Hi again, guys. April O'Neil here, and I have some exciting news to share today. The Ninja Turtles are out saving the city yet again. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are a lot of new faces around. Mutant faces. And not all of them are friendly. So, it's up to the Turtles to do something about it. Luckily, each of them has their own unique way of dealing with unexpected problems. But who are these new mutants? And what do they want? If you ask me, they look like proofs of concept. Or some strange experiments, maybe? Hopefully the Turtles can find out what's really going on. They sure have a bunch of friends to help them now. Or, not? And who's to say our turtle teens can't learn a few new tricks themselves? Or even make new friends from all across this famously friendly city. What do you guys think? Was that okay? Do we need another tape?
Rated everyone 10 and up.
Get ready for action. This September, the Turtles come to life. Unlock amazing in-game skins using the secrets hidden in the box. Dive into the adventure.
Oh, camera crew. It's right, to interview. My job. It's simple. I'm a carrier. I go in after the miners are done drilling and find the goods. I collect the ore.
Make it safe down there for those guys, so that we all get back unharmed.
I know our approach isn't the most environmentally efficient, but it gets the job done.
Being a guard, you never know what kind of organisms you're going to be dealing with. Lurking in the shadows.
I know drilling may cause a lot of unwanted attention, but that's what the guards are for.
It's my job to take them out. Disgusting creatures.
We have other things to be worried about down here, like getting crushed by boulders or freezing to death.
Believe me, they are not fun to kill.
Sometimes I think our platform manager doesn't care if we live or die. You hear that? That guy just died removing a fire geyser.
Everything we do down here is to make the galaxy a better place. This is our purpose. This technology allows for terraforming new planets and adapting those unfit for life. And if we're unlucky, you destroying planets.
Sometimes, I wish it were me running into that fire.
But the more minerals we find, the better we can improve our platform, which will raise our chances for success.
The more we drill, the more we provoke these creatures. But I'm really just here to kill bugs, man.
Well, that's my cue. And if you're watching this and considering joining the drill corps, you should. Do what's right for your planet.
Duty calls, gentlemen. I'll see you in the mines.
It's drilling time.
Drill Corps Inc. Building tomorrow's galaxy one core at a time.
No. Not again.
You are no match for this place, as the coming onslaught will quickly reveal to you. The story relics, a land of exiled sinners. If you seek to continue defying the order of things, your fate will be to find yourself buried in this ill-forgotten land.
As if I've arrived at this moment before, time and time again. Tried to manipulate me. I won't ever let it do that, ever again.
Do you have what it takes to be the next big star? Hi, I'm James Brallant and welcome to Season 3 of EA Sports F1 24. Today we'll show you how to drive the future and become the next rising star. In Season 3, get behind the wheel of the all-new 2024 Formula 2 cars, with the official drivers and teams primed to hit the track. It's time for the F2 grid to prove they have the talent needed for a seat in Formula 1. Head to F1 World to get to grips with the new machines around Silverstone, Spa, and the Sale in track mastery events. For a limited time, jump into the cockpit of the 2024 Formula 2 car and put your skills to the test in the fan-favourite elimination mode. Here's how it works. Every 30 seconds, the driver in last place is knocked out until only one remains. Do you have what it takes to survive? Prove yourself and unlock unique rewards. Deliver memorable races in Formula 2 and you could be noticed by the top teams in Formula 1. Recreate Ollie Behrman's stunning Ferrari wildcard drive in a race scenario of the 2024 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix for the chance to unlock his one-off helmet in-game. Continue the Formula 2 action by becoming Alpine's newly signed Formula 1 driver, Jack Doohan. You'll replace Esteban Ocon in the Alpine A524 and battle through the pack to grab points for you and the team. Season 3 is bringing a fresh look to all F1 cars, reflecting real-world mechanical and aerodynamic developments, along with various sponsor updates. Many drivers on the grid credit Ayrton Senna's incredible legacy as a strong motivator for getting them into racing. For the first time ever, you can play as Senna in a 2024 McLaren in Challenge Career. Take on the modern Formula 1 grid at circuits where Senna had his finest moments, including Suzuka, Monaco, Silverstone, Hungaroring, Spa, and of course Interlagos. Glory is waiting for those who want it.
frontier at my fingertips. Lights off. Oh, I do apologize. Time to walk the clouds. I'm one with the waves. I can feel the rhythm of your heart. Burn to ashes!
Watching on TV, listen on the radio, and cheering live, gather around! It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here! 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero! And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Torn Inferno! The rules are simple. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord! The Torn Inferno is officially on!
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon. I'm the current boss, Caesar. I won't budge, even one step!
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
I'm supposed to be here. Leave it to me!
Caesar! Stop!
coming! Frostmourne!
Fall back!
What do we have here?
Get this hunk of junk moving!
You can hide, but you cannot escape.
We need a healer.
I am happy to serve. I sense that your hardest battle is yet to come.
Group up with me! I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Now it's going to get interesting.
That's the law.
All shall suffer.
Our spirit will triumph. We'll have to force our way through.
This is not over.
Got it. Package secured. I foresee great things for you.
PlayStation.
There was a time these fellas would have been shaking under their beds. Now look at them. Statistically speaking, these boys are just dumber than a bag of hammers.
I ain't scared of you, Judge. Judge this!
Then again, maybe hammers was too polite.
I see him! Oh, Lord, they killed Jed! Where are you, outlaw? Enemy sight!
Judgment time!
Ah, bastards bled on my duster. The job is simple. Resurrect the gang. Don't get got.
We sure we're ready for this?
And try not to wring each other's necks while we're at it.
What?
Oh, son of a... If we use our heads, then play our cards right,
Dealer's choice.
we just might make it out of this galaxy alive. You in?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brand new Horde mode. I have the honor of introducing your host for tonight, the one and only General Victor Serrano.
Welcome to the Battle Palace. crate?
お待たせ。
リムルよ、迷宮が完成したぞ。我自身も挑んでみたくなるような最強の迷宮が。どうだ。
In my ancestors' tales, water was the lifeblood of our world. A resource so abundant, we just took it for granted. As decades passed, it slowly became scarce and fought over. Nations waged wars. Friendships shattered. Water started turning into something more. It became everything. Today, only a few scattered souls remain. Once claimed through bloodshed, water is now gambled in a game of strategy and chance. Every decision is a bet, where victory brings life and defeat, despair. The choices we make today echo the battles of yesterday, shaping the fate of tomorrow. Will you secure the future, or will you let it slip away like water through your fingers?
Everything I've got. I'll crush you. Let's go. What happened? I'll show you no mercy. Daikuren Hyorin Manu.
俺だってのうのうと歩いてきたわけじゃねえ。本気で行くぜ。は
ギルドを守るためなら悪にでもクソにでもなってやるよ。
Hey, where are you looking? Quit stalling and face me! Let me show you how it's done! It's nothing! Missed me! Yeah, come on! One step further! Home is where the head is?
These are dark times. We have few allies. The odds are against us. And they will always be against us.
They're coming too fast!
If there is any hope of surviving, we must stand against the darkness.
Hi there, I'm Manuel Muavero, lead game designer at Stormine Games, and today I have the privilege of talking to you about the hide-and-seek gameplay that we've built for A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. In A Quiet Place movie franchise, we've seen how the creatures invaded Earth. In The Road Ahead, you'll experience navigating a silent world, quietly sneaking by and outsmarting these apex predators, using whatever you can find in your environment for your advantage. You might hide yourself behind objects, in bushes, or even cardboard boxes. However, traditional hiding tactics are ineffective against the creatures, as they respond to auditory cues rather than visual ones. So, for the benefit of your survival, we've given you a flashlight. While it doesn't directly help you as a tool for noise reduction or distraction, it does help you navigate many of the dark spaces in the game so that you can see and avoid all things that might make noise around you. You'll also be equipped with a phonometer, a tool that measures sound. The right column on a phonometer indicates how much sound you are making, while the left column indicates how much ambient noise is around you. For instance, if you are standing near running water, the ambient noise levels may be quite high. This gives you the chance to make sounds that are masked by the water and stay undetected by any nearby creatures. Finding ambient sound sources can be quite rare though, so most of the time you'll need to find other things to work with. Empty bottles, for instance, can be picked up and thrown to create a loud distraction to attract the attention of the creatures. Sandbags, on the other hand, give you an opportunity to create your own silent pathways across surfaces that will have otherwise generated a lot of sound when walking over. And in some places that still have functional electricity, you may even find ways of temporarily stunning creatures. Throughout this whole game, hide and seek, your main goal is always finding your way to safety. This can be done by following specific directions left behind by other survivors, or with a little ingenuity and puzzle solving. But whatever you do, just don't make a sound.
Warriors of ancient Greece, your journey has only just begun. The gods have woven new threads of destiny, challenging your strength, your resolve, and your very survival. Introducing the Fate of Moira, a transformative update that will push the limits of your endurance and extend your adventure with hours of new, relentless challenges. Atropos, the one who cuts the threads of life, has woven a path where precision is everything. Every strike you land is a death sentence, but beware, or one misstep, one mistake will bring your own demise. The gods demand perfection. Will you meet their expectations, or will you be the one to fall? Clotho, the spinner of life's thread, weaves time against you. This fate, the very seconds of your existence, drain your life force, pushing you to fight, to survive, and kill or be killed. Only through relentless aggression can you stave off death. Will you be fast and strong enough to overcome the sands of time and claim victory in the fate of Clotho the Spinner? Lachesis, the Allottor of Fate, has sent forth an unstoppable force, a relentless hunter that shadows your every move. The fate of Lachesis the Allottor will test your endurance as you are pursued by a beast immune to your weapons, growing stronger with each passing moment. Can you outsmart it? Can you outlast it? Or will you be the prey in this deadly game of endurance? The threads of fate are tightening, warrior. The challenges before you are immense, but the rewards are great. Embrace the trials, conquer the fates, and forge a legend that will be told for ages. The fate of Moira is now in your hands. Are you ready to face it? Check out Achilles Survivor, the new game from the creators of Achilles Legends Untold, and add it to your wishlist now.
Kratos? All that blood on your hands? On your son's hands?
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
We will make our own destiny.
What's this?
Havoc.
The cleric of chaos is a keeper of time. This day will not end well.
Now the end begins. Earthrealm's might is at your disposal. What I ask is that together, we try to break the cycle of violence.
Let real warriors handle this. My speed and skill are beyond you.
Greetings, brother. The future is chaos. All must embrace it.
When this crisis ends, we settle our differences.
Finish him. Animality. No!
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Beats.
Beats who?
Beats the shit out of you.
First they double-cross you, then they'll lock you up. No sun will hold you. Smash your way through the prison. Serve your revenge cold.
Damn dream again. But it ain't Kadath anymore. This is something else.
Awake already, eh? I wasn't sure you'd make it, mate. Patched up as best I could, but a fever set in. And, well...
I've had worse. But who are you? Why would you help me?
Oh, just a humble merchant seizing an opportunity. You look like someone who could use my wares. These are dangerous parts, after all.
Huh. Well, let me see.
Ah, you have a good eye. Top of the line. We'll blow ahead.
You! Here! Now! No! What have I done? This is not happening. What is this place? Keep it together, Lauren. Find a way out. Finally! Carter, this is not the time. I'm rather busy.
Do not believe what you see.
Bullcrap! You won't get her this time! I won't let you! Let her go! Don't be afraid. You're safe now. I saved you. What the? Tenebris, Valediction, Aeternum, Mortis, Advent!
The legend of Arsène Lupin, gentleman thief, is a tale that has been heard by most, but the truth known only by a few.
Arsène Lupin is on board.
What do we know about Arsène Lupin?
He's a master of disguise.
What are we going to do? I am Inspector Ganimard. He's not getting away this time.
We've narrowed it down to 2 suspects.
Lupin.
Sir, you're looking for me?
I've been told you're taking the next 2 days off.
Yes, sir. Wife's taking my daughter back to town to celebrate my birthday together.
Let's not talk about this right now. I will stay with Katie until you show up from wherever you are.
Hello? Jesse? Katie?
Please.
Jesse!
Don't hurt Katie! She's just a child!
Katie!
I beg you, please!
Tell me what you want. Money?
Listen very carefully, Officer Burns. If you deviate from my instructions, even slightly, or try to call your friends and the police, you will find on your doorstep a nicely wrapped box containing pieces of your wife and daughter by tomorrow morning. You understand?
Son of a bitch is using a transceiver instead of a phone line. It'll be impossible to trace his call signals.
Lock the door again once you are inside, then locate the server room.
Handheld radios usually don't have a lot of range, so he's probably still in this county.
As I've shared in my messages, an unprecedented number of agents defected over the past year.
I've got to track down where Jesse and Katie are held, but I'm not free to move.
You are the perfect person for this job, because you work there. You know the terrain. Listen to me. Everything you've done since Laura's death will be in vain if we cannot pull through this mess.
Please, take good care of her, Harry. Don't let me regret my decision, please.
Which date is the most important to you in your life?
This is not my fault. I did everything. No, 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 no!
In the world, you will have tribulation. But take heart, I have overcome the world.
Here I come! I will destroy you! I will defeat you! I'm not going to lose!
Not giving up.
But if I win, you have to leave this planet untouched. Deal? All right.
My goodness, you must be some kind of idiot to face me.
Here I am. No! I'm not done yet!
What do you say we continue this fight on equal footing? God to God.
No, the unstoppable might of the Freezer Force!
The whole universe is watching with bated breath to see the shocking climax in my theater of revenge.
Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest.
Forging a new world isn't for you to do. It's up to us humans!
I'll blow everything away! Seriously? I'll take you out!
The end for you! On the pride of the Saiyans!
Well then, let's carry on, shall we?
I must be victorious! Triangle danger beam!
I'm not going to lose!
Son of a...
Better not embarrass Master!
What? You'll have to excuse me.
What has put the trust in me? Take back down!
Everything I've got! All into this one attack!
Whoa! Looks like there's lots of powerful opponents still out there. Kakarot!
You wanna die?
Yeah!
Try me!
Don't know when to die.
It's over now.
Kamehameha!
Prepare to die!
And I'm not done yet!
I won't be defeated as easily as my brother. It is I who decides who lives and who dies! I won't show you any mercy. Not until I bring down your throat.
Well, does my resurrection surprise you? You'll never conquer me.
Never!
Suppose I could run you over before I killed Goku. Commencing the final test. There's nothing you can do.
You're just a gnat, buzzing around me like a pest. Dead zone. It will absorb everything.
Those who mocked and belittled my genius shall suffer the consequences tenfold.
Yes! I feel like my old, young self again! I fear nothing now! Face me if you dare!
I'll crush you!
Have you come for the fruit of the Tree of Might? With the gift of my new power, I now have no equal.
I will dominate this galaxy. Eat this! You'll be feeling this one! Electric Buster!
Get back! Trunks! I'll take over! You will not spread your evil to this planet! Disappear!
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta! I am the one who will destroy you!
I'm not the victim, I am the system. I'm not in the wrong with my infinite wisdom. Follow my words even if I contradict them. It's my house, Michelle, I'll be the one to evict them. Don't want another demon past the ones within my mind. And it's with that resolution that I'll kill you every time. Change is meaningless, when it gets too close I hit rewind. It's a cycle I'll endure and I will love it till I die.
What we are going up and down like a seesaw. Got me going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw. Time flies when you having fun, I can't even see y'all. Time flies cause I'm having fun, I can't even see y'all. Back and forth, 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 back and forth. I can't help but teeter the scale. Can't help that I wanna see you prevail, but I can't help but teeter the scale. Can't help the feeling that maybe I fail. Can't help the feeling that maybe I fail. The two of us is somewhat of a permanent jail. Got told I'm crazy like you hit the head right on the nail. Most of my dogs hit a 180 tucking their tail. What we are going up and down like a seesaw. Got me going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw. Time flies when you having fun, I can't even see y'all. Time flies cause I'm having fun, I can't even see y'all. Back and forth, 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 yeah, back and forth, back and forth.
We are thrilled to announce that Pantheon Rise of the Fallen is finally entering early access. Pantheon is a high fantasy MMORPG, but not the same casual game that you might be used to. Pantheon emphasizes challenge through tactical cooperation and connection with the player community around you as you progress through your own journey. The rewards are hard-won, the victories are sweet, but the defeats can also be brutal. And while you can try to face the challenges of Terminus by yourself, the heart and soul of Pantheon is when players join together and depend on one another to accomplish a common goal. This is the very best of the MMORPG genre in action. Now, it's been a long journey for Pantheon, and while we've faced our share of challenges, we are more committed than ever to delivering an amazing experience both inside and outside of the game. Supporting Pantheon is supporting a small independent studio that refuses to compromise its core tenets. This is a passionate team of gamers creating an MMORPG for other gamers. We'd like to share with you our early access plan, and there's a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. For us, early access is all about letting more people play Pantheon. We want to grow this already amazing community. This means revamping our monetization model, how we distribute the game, and making that overall experience much more streamlined. To make this happen, all current pledge packages will be retired before early access begins. This means if you want extra perks and cosmetics, if you want access to our current testing seasons leading up to EA, you've got a limited time to get them. In a few weeks, we'll unveil early access pricing. The base game, without any perks, will be more accessible than ever, available for a one-time box price for non-pledgers. At this point, we're not planning on charging a monthly subscription, but we'll revisit that topic as we approach full release. Before all that happens, check out the roadmap leading up to EA. It will showcase all the exciting content that you can expect and when. We want to emphasize that this is not a soft launch. Pantheon will still be in development during early access. This is about growing our audience, having more players testing and excited about the game that Pantheon is becoming. During early access, we're going to keep adding, we're going to keep polishing, we'll be listening to our players' feedback while we push Pantheon forward. So what about content? What does early access include? On day 1 of early access, you'll have enough content to take you up to level 40. You'll be able to choose from 12 out of our 14 planned classes, 6 out of the 9 planned races, including basic character customization. You'll have 6 massive zones to explore. These filled with dungeons, rare spawns and rare loot, hidden treasure, new starting locations based on your character's race, a variety of NPCs and quests to discover, and more. Additionally, we have crafting professions working all the way to the current max level. We will have extreme climates and the ability to acclimate your character to those climates. We've improved the tactical combat experience and added several new, unique NPC behaviors and traits. We've also made improvements to the new player experience with better tutorial features, revamped quests to help you get your feet on the ground, guild support, and several other quality of life features. After Pantheon Early Access begins, our immediate focus will be on addressing any critical bugs and smoothing out the experience for our players. Once the dust is settled, you can expect a steady stream of updates similar to our current season's format, which will bring in new content and features regularly. This could be a new part of the world, new gameplay systems, a new class, a new race, or a bit of everything. We'll also have a quarterly roadmap starting in 2025, and in that roadmap, we'll break down what's to come in the future. This is the perfect time to remind you that any and all playable content will not be put behind a paywall during early access. You buy the game, and all the playable content during early access, including the full game at the launch of Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, will be available to you. After Pantheon's full 1.0 release, we'll carefully consider the best way to continue delivering new content and features to our players. Our journey to this point has been long and challenging, but we are incredibly proud of the progress that Pantheon has made over the past couple of years. Pantheon has thrived because of its amazing, passionate community, and we look forward to growing that community significantly during early access. We are truly grateful for your patience, your support, and all of the invaluable feedback that you've given us over the years. Our commitment to making Pantheon remains unwavering. As always, onward and upward, everyone. We cannot wait to see you in Terminus.
ほな、始めようか。半年前んとこから話すでええな。待ってくれ。すまんのう。あん時は何やろな。
ただただ水がありがたくてのあんなうまいもん生まれて初めてやった。どんな高い酒でもあれにはかなわん。けどそのうちだんだん頭に浮かんできた。なんで俺はこんな砂浜で寝とったんや。思い出せへん。いや、そもそもの話、俺は誰や。名前も思い出せへん。ちゅうてな。へへへ。案外悪なかったやんで。生まれ変わったみたいで、結構気分なんや。ほんでもまあ、それもすぐあの連中にぶち壊されるんやけどな。なあ少年、ここどこや。
ここはリッチ島だよ。ハワイの近く。
ハワイかいな。
おじさん隠れて。
あれ海賊かいな。ねえ離せくれ。逃げろやのは。
おじさん。
寝れと。溜め込んだ原発ゴミは近くの海に放射能を垂れ流してやがった。それがバレて騒ぎになったのがだいたい半年前で、最近日本からヤクザが100人島のゴミを安全に処理すると申し出てきた。
じゃあネレ島におじさんの仲間がいるってこと？
固めの日本人ヤクザ、ここにも来たんだろ。
とぼけんなって。本当に知らないんだよ。
なあジェイソン、お前んとこのガキといたんだよ。固めのヤクザはどこにいる？あ？
俺は売られた喧嘩買っただけやで。
行きたいのはネレ島だったな。船の行き先決めんのは船長の仕事だ。もしあんたが名乗りを上げるなら、前の船長を倒した男だし、十分資格ありだぜ。
すごいじゃんおじさん。
船長か。悪くない響きやの。なんやあの船。
マッドランティスってとこから来てんだよ。ギャングとかマフィアのたまり場の島。こっ
ちも行くで。準備せえ。取りかじいっぱい。
エスペランサの財宝って聞いたことないか。それを探してるってじいさんがマッドランティスに来てたんだ。
こらおもろなってきたで。よっしゃ野郎ども出航準備や。マッドランティスに行くで。おいなんだこりゃ。どうする船長、ひとまず逃げるか。マッドランティスの洗礼っちゅうことかの。手洗い歓迎やないかい。
マッドランティスはいくつかの犯罪組織で運営されてる。そのうち一番でかいのがクイーン・ミシェルってバーサの組織だ。
ようこそ海賊諸君、我が王国マッドランティスへ。
ちゅうわけで記憶喪失で目覚ましてたったの2日、俺は海賊の船長になって海にこぎ出した。行く手に待ち受ける数々の冒険はお宝をめぐる戦争になっていくわけ。
ねえ、どうせならさ目標を決めない？
目標？
例えば伝説の海賊を目指すとかはどう？
伝説の海賊か。よっしゃ、俺ら五郎海賊団は伝説の海賊団を目指すで。